Lord de Costillion, the coin guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To my help! And death to the others!
Lord Minister, the Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you. And death to the others!
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone who is dear to me. And the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You are dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
to get messy!
Now is not the time. Messenger, be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose.
I don't really know, but they were heavily armed and they pay very well.
And so you are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins. Don't you understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Sorry, Excellency, but I can't. Move along now, Your Excellency.
If it's a question of money,
A lot.
you should be ashamed.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Oh, so great. The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities. In the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We will worry about the others later.
What's that savage doing here? What do you think you're doing? Lay down your arms and surrender.
That's not happening.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers. Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp, and drew his own conclusions. He knew you better than you thought he did.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of! Come here, you pathetic dog!
The game's over for you, Commander.
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
You seemed really attached to Raynor.
He brought some memories back. I was a bit like him at his age, and I felt responsible for his well-being. After all, I recruited him. Why? Don't tell me you're jealous of this poor kid.
Don't be foolish. It's just that you seemed so hurt about everything he went through. I wanted to understand how you felt.
That's kind. I'm sorry I made that stupid comment. This whole matter makes me nervous. I should have known that you were far too subtle to feel like that. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Karantz, do you need some?
I must leave you.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you would like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. And as for you, my fair cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the Commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the Commander before he got away.
Barely, but alas, his lieutenants managed to escape.
I care little for the underlings. The Commander will pay for all of them. Do you happen to know the punishment we practice for treason? Oh yes, I remember now. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with Loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal. I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went. If this healer is as skilled as our pretty little sapling here says, then we need to see him right away.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malikor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks. Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir tu madre, I'd say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Donegad Katasach.
The type of late may be that the...
What can you...
That
The
it may be...
What can
that the other...
Were them... Can you tell me who?
A young
I will go and see them. Isn't it... What do you...
Other night.
I believe...
I did not...
And how would I go about...
You must... We see the night...
I thank you. Is there anything that I can try?
Here.
What do you need?
They fought.
Have you tried to...
No, I think but how...
It sounds as if the... Look, I really...
I regret.
Look,
I regret.
I must be going. Katazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlens have built their nests. Good day.
I hope
it is. Your sister. How long?
But
Do you know?
Certainly.
Is there any?
No,
Why do you? What do you?
She might
You
have-
think it might?
I hope they were.
But do you think that they? Could you tell me what?
They came many. I believe they wanted
The one who was.
Yes.
I'm going to have to. Tell me about the Tenlens.
But now they've even been.
Do you know?
No.
Well,
It is possible.
I must leave now. Here is your weapon. It is just like new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more during my...
Why didn't you try to kill?
I placed...
You say he doesn't have his...
That he was but
I must be going. Good day.
Yes.
Your Dane?
This is true.
Can you just... Can you tell? And you can...
No.
Did your brother... That could be...
He has but he told me...
What do you
He could have, but he got it.
You think the myth...
I don't know.
I will go and see. Could you tell me there were...
Place. But he told me... I don't...
The story... What can you tell
They
me?
know
Yeah.
my mind.
Did your brother...
Yes, I
the
don't.
prom...
Perhaps.
I must be... It seems that our two missing youths were together. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
Do you have any news?
Not yet. Your sister...
Yes. He the fifth boy.
Now listen.
I have... If you... I believe you. You are right.
Why did you hide?
You are right. When two... Breaking a sea. In the clear.
I shall go and... I must leave. Why did it take her so much time to accept that her sister was in love with that boy?
Because her sister was betrothed to another. Breaking a promise is taking the risk of being exiled. Does one's word mean nothing on your island?
We are near water. In the place the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here. I would be better to come back later. dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
To my help! And death to the us!
Given the presence of tenlands in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the
Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail. That cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenant the hunter spoke of. Older than the others. Judging from his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. No doubt our missing couple. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
Things are about to get dicey!
These missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area. Better to come back later. It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the is destroyed. The Master Hunter will no doubt be relieved to hear it.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Good day. I am the legate of the congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light, and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace in this protected paradise.
Have you heard about the Tenlin?
I didn't know those creatures were given that. We offered them our help.
In exchange for some inspiring...
Of course. To chase only...
You haven't been
On occasion.
Have you heard about the Tenlin?
I didn't. We offered them...
In exchange for...
Of course. To chase
You...
On occasion.
You seem to assert that the... Whereas these are...
These creatures sending them. There is only one way.
The Donegad will...
And you expect to leave? No, my child.
I fought against a great number. It's mere press...
A beast.
Stop taking... I have only one...
We shall be...
Perhaps you should...
Well, on Almanawi, have you...
I found him, but...
And he knew...
He had... They must have. I found both.
Oh, I must do...
With the body. But it is a...
I haven't...
I must be leaving.
Do you have any news?
Yes, I found her.
But how?
She went out. I am so sorry.
I must bring...
You should not go. She'll follow. I must leave now. The nests are destroyed. And with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. We were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Kadazak should be willing to follow us now. Let us go and find him.
can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attacks should no longer be troubling you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, but they were not ready to admit their involvement in the attack.
And so
they brought
this is what provoked the attacks and brought on our
In the end,
undivorced.
will you accompany?
I have back.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze, consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You flutter in just when you're needed, cousin. As always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katazak, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention. My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Constantin, how are you feeling? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Are you liking your new role as a governor?
I received most of them. I would love. I have so...
How are it?
Delay a bunch. Anything they...
Any...
No, my father. She's...
I'm going to leave.
Look out for yourself.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a...
Do tell.
You will have to do this.
That would...
That maybe.
I see.
And by doing...
This'll make...
Exact. Without no...
And she will...
This is how... So...
It's a complicated...
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wait?
On what?
On the quiet.
And do they...
A few do.
What is...
It's people.
I wanted...
It's you ask.
No.
It's true, you have to... Let me see. It's been a while. He's not a youngster anymore.
This Briscoe...
A deal! Until then, as soon as you're ready...
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Come on!
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle.
You again?
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make you know me, and that my...
You have a reputation of being a...
Wait.
You really take me for...
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle.
Come and taste my saber!
Enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
How are we going to influence Cornelia's bets without Candy Cane?
Have faith, my child.
Petrus, your prayers have been answered.
My child.
She also...
If that is... I've got it.
The letter...
Wait, my child.
Petrus?
There is no...
be enlightened. Protect me in this battle.
Ready to excite the crowd? Are you ready for the... Your friends must...
Yes.
So, what a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory. That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I...
Lady de Sade, what can I do?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that
How do you know that?
We just let him believe that...
all I did was take the place of you.
All of this just to make... I didn't expect...
Oh, come on, Cool.
It's true.
We won't use so long as you act like...
Is that what you're... You hope that I'll... You haven't learned...
Petrus, what...
Cornelia.
It was said under... But if someone deserves to know...
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking...
My mother?
Be damned, Cornelia. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support. That's where I met her. She was alone. Obviously, I had no way of...
Why didn't you tell me about it?
I was...
What?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to...
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have... damnation! It's now that you know the prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that...
How could I possibly believe you now?
I understand. Come back and see me when... As for you, Cornelia...
Be careful, de Sade.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
What was your...
No, I tried to teach her that you were so young.
What was...
No, I tried to you was...
I will see...
Take care.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
mother told me about this place. She said that the village was devoured by the houses of the sons. How could their chief accept this?
All that's left to do is find Father Justinius.
Karans, do you need some?
I must...
Welcome to Eden, the lighthouse of faith, harmony, and civilization in these wild lands.
Thank you. De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Father Justinius. Delighted. And what may I do for you?
The Mother Cardinal has...
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is a catastrophe. We have to find them at all costs. If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask You should find her a bit...
Who are the suspects?
The heretical they must have wanted.
How could they have learned of the...
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. They are...
I must leave you.
May the enlightened...
I wondered how my people could accept a priest settling in their home like this.
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things. The theft of the relic is probably not a coincidence. Hello. The Mother Cardinal... Can I ask you some questions? Of course. I talked to...
Indeed.
Whom do you...
Some settler. Or it could have been
Where were the...
But first, we wanted... You can go and take a...
Whom do you...
Some...
I am...
If I... Well, I am the one.
The Mother Cardinal...
Yes. And then I...
What was
they... And then I suppose...
Were...
Yes, but we...
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any ideas about who stole the tablet?
Some of the village savages helped us during the search. Perhaps they are behind all of this. There was a particular woman who seemed to want us to be there.
Greetings.
I'm Brother...
According...
Indeed.
Do you...
Not...
Well,
of course. All the...
do you think they are the...
Well, some.
What?
No,
some...
I have...
Well...
As you wish. There were witnesses.
What do you mean?
Now we can to keep rum.
Have you...
Too much. We are the ones who... We must bring...
How are your...
When I'm out of 10, the warrior. And it has proved... I would like to...
Of course. I will leave you. Father.
I'm...
Tell me...
We are... And so...
Why?
If by...
How were left?
Some of them...
And how...
With but
there are...
perfect heart. Nobody's...
I must...
May the enlightened...
Hello.
Hello.
What do you want?
I have... Tell me...
They were... What?
The priest...
As some of the...
One of the...
They are... But...
What happened?
They saw...
Aren't you...
No.
Your opportunity...
For the... But me.
I have to... I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
On the other hand, had they followed their chief's example, this wouldn't have happened. Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur.
If you are saying that these tablets bear writings from the very hand of our holy founder, then we must find them. Without them, all our research to trace the life of St. Matthias on this island is doomed to failure. If these savages have stolen them, we will have to take them back, by force if necessary.
There's only one entrance, and the door shows no evidence of a break-in.
This priest, Virgil, said that the night was calm. So calm that So, the thieves only had to take the...
It's very likely that that's what happened. It can't be a coincidence that they decided to steal it during the watch of the only neglectful guard.
You think that...
We know that this theft could be an act of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village. Family or friends. He will search.
You have...
I think I know. I've been there. You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priest...
Oid.
I understand. If you do not... Since you do not... He's not really leaving me a choice.
Wait! I think...
If she's helping...
Her son. If you go talk to her, please.
I have no... I have to go. Listen, no, if you... Tell me, thank you. Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
I hope you don't intend to fight them. They've already had to leave their families and their homes. They've suffered enough.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Remember that we were told the area on the left was a trap. It would be smarter to take the other path.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do is return to Eden. What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted to make sure that everything was fine.
I think so. I managed to retrieve the tablets discreetly.
He needs...
That would indeed... I retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to them, we will be able to continue our research on St. Matthias.
I am curious to know who...
I do not want to point the finger at...
You're indulgent.
Had you settled instead of...
But that is precise. We'll make sure I would be...
I might come back at some...
Naturally.
Actually, your next
brave. In the meantime.
Thank you.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To get dicey!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You are from the...
Indeed. To whom do I have...
Sister, the mother...
She also...
What excellent. How might I help?
How has your...
Not their behavior. But as soon there is a... Perhaps you... Anything else?
Have you been...
Since I'm not...
I see.
Anything else?
How has...
Not there... But there is a... Perhaps you... Anything else?
Have you been...
Since I'm not...
I see.
Anything...
That will be...
Is it you?
Indeed.
Then what do you...
Can you tell me... What...
anything more?
Concerning...
Enough.
Karans, do you...
I must... Good day. Are you the... I would like to ask...
The people question...
But...
It is your answer...
That is not...
Qua awele.
Can't you leave us alone?
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my feet!
Traitor. An Anolmenawe does not wear the dress of the stranger.
Good day.
Do you want some?
Could you answer?
Let us play.
If it is that...
What name is...
I come from Serene. A grand...
Really? Your turn.
This is a delicate...
A demon? There are spirits. There is not... Let's try. Are you or not?
I am not bound. Or...
Then it was your turn.
What can you...
Oh, but I don't... The rituals... It was fun. Do you want some? Enough, quit.
Traitor. An Anolmenawe does not wear the dress of the stranger.
Leave me be!
Can't you leave us alone?
Leave us alone, Renaikse. We have had enough of all your foolish questions that never end.
Do you want? Enough.
Ernaik se ya toigen quachesa de elodeis. Samermila.
Leave me be!
Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor. An Olmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Karans, do you need...
I've never
my mother, anything else?
I must...
You have a strange stare, Renaikse. Leave me alone.
Ernaik se ya toigen quachesa de elodeis. Samermila.
Anything new?
No.
Perhaps you should...
Go away, Renaikse. Birtir to...
You're different. Well,
you are... I am a god.
what can...
Our in the beast. I do not...
What can you...
Go...
This was a dumb...
No.
Tell me...
When I was told... She...
I must... Anything?
No.
Perhaps you... I managed...
And did they tell...
I know a little... It is certainly... Yet there is... One of the village...
I think I know. He often... I tried to
Then we should...
That man was looking uneasy. He must be hiding something. Maybe in his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work.
Go away, Renai. Go away, Renaikse. You are...
Do you want something?
Might I... If we could...
Very well.
What can I spend?
He's a man of his gatherer. The next servant.
Where does
That
What?
This what we must. These people.
And be respect.
Oi! Toiges! Radayam Redit Quad!
The Sengedin Anadas are known for being terrifying on the battlefield. Perhaps they wear masks such as this one.
I will admit that it is rather ghastly, but I'm almost certain that the warriors of this island wear these things in battle. This painting is frightening, evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face. This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This sort of offering and its seals resembles nothing that we call upon in our rituals. I have never seen anything like it. It is a troubling sight. I have never seen anything like this before. This is very violent and bloody. Daedra's clan has always been a bit different.
We should go tell Sister Ephesia about it. She will have some advice for us. Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more.
I was able to...
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual.
Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult. They cannot perform their heinous pain. And I'm certain...
I failed. I shall try.
Thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him. Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will be able to see where this...
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will...
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
man have gone?
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots. What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this tree. And my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens... This stone bears the image of a storm. The drawing on this stone Here. This... Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it is supposed to evoke death. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent... The drawing on this stone makes me... I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The drawing on this stone makes me think... This stone has an image of the moon.
You did it right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem tayentis olarabeni aol slai. Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Inquid winterbus o galanzani. Tugom benis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denegao edent. Clos duis, arruiect nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon, Arenta. Esfornu fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandian. Esfornu fradi, Dawi Gaishidon. Agesparnu fradi, Dawi Gremos Anagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Donegat who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Dedra.
What do you see?
We found your...
What is...
As you can see,
Very well.
the ritual.
Our people confront...
Can we contact them?
What you will. But if you...
Fast them up.
Know what you...
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You? You are on Olmenawi and at the same time, Renaigse. So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Thélème has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Deirdre in an attempt to discover the truth. And the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Deirdre sent you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes. And on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
That smells like the bridge. I wonder what they were looking for here.
They set up a camp near here and then they disappeared all of a sudden.
Do you know where, precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah! You are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you ask.
A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect. A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect. Fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything.
There are hardly any bits of equipment left on these bodies. Are they the ones the old man told us about?
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
What do you want, strange stranger?
We found the camp you spoke of.
I told you. You were...
Many died.
I warned you, man. The marsh is more powerful.
That doesn't seem to...
You're Freddy. But you're still here.
I found this note. It speaks of
a ritual.
But for me...
There must have her. Do you see those...
Awaken the earth.
Oh, and that...
Quench a stone.
But you're still here.
Quench a stone?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us.
This note I found, is that what must...
Oh, yes. But you're...
How do you...
Oh, you're...
That's... I'm listening.
But you're still here. What do you want?
I found... But for me...
Do you see...
Awake, quench a...
But you...
Nothing. Evidently, we made a mistake at some point. Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar. It looks like an altar. What is this?
Dog! Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig?
May the earth swallow you whole! You and those from their dark oil! They must all be destroyed! But Enolmil Frictimen will stop them! He will chase you all away! Murderers! His hunt has begun!
Calm down. We didn't have a choice. We were only defending ourselves.
Siora, what is he talking about? Why is he so furious, and who is Enon Milfrictimen?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. He mourns her in this way. It was a Donegad who received very much power, and who traded herself completely.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes, like you and me. Anyone who draws upon the power of the earth becomes one of their faces in exchange. As for your other question, Enon Mirfrichtemen means one of 1,000 faces.
One of 1,000 faces? If it is a creature, I would prefer to avoid crossing paths.
Enon Mirfrichtemen. I doubt that you can understand.
Enough to think that this being wants to harm us. Perhaps it is the source of the Malachor.
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Siora. But didn't this man just say that this being would hunt us down? We need to learn more.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You have set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces, a spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very barm that allows her warriors to enter into a trance, and to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses, and that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. You are a brave Onol Manawi, and I would like to request your help.
You request my help after sending me on a suicide mission?
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser, and you have proven your valor fighting the Nadaig. So yes, I am asking for your help in saving the people who are suffering in this camp.
What do you intend to do, exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it, to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people, and you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try, at least.
That would be good.
We should go and see the Mother Cardinal. It is her Inquisition, after all. If she finds out afterwards that we went to fight them without even informing her first, she might take offense.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Deirdre, she intends to attack a camp of the Ordo.
The Ordo Luminous?
It's the name.
They're
still trying to. Those who do not. Deirdre needs.
The Gaius Rad have been deeply weakened by our defeat.
Deirdre told me that you were in her.
I am, but she's asking a lot more than our clan might not survive this battle.
By fighting alongside, and if some...
You are not wrong. If there's a risk we might become even weaker, we need her support. I will gather my warriors and talk to them. Did you want anything else?
Could you tell me about Seal?
You are right there. Perhaps I wanted to... Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want any...
Could you tell me about...
You are right. Perhaps I... Perhaps. Did you want...
Thanks. Good...
Gaius Rad, Dedra and her Sengedin Anadas will fight against the Sol Lasser, who torture and kill our brothers. She's asking us to fight alongside her, to set our people free and stop these monsters. Shall we rise to her call?
Our spears will rise in defense of our people.
Then it is done. Let's raise our spears and leave for battle. You can leave with a peaceful mind. My warriors will fight alongside yours and Dedra's. We will meet near the camp of the Sol Lasser.
Greetings. What can I do?
Why build a...
Well, with the band, anything...
We're almost at the fort. Should we wait here until nightfall?
Yes, let's.
There you are. And I see that you have brought the Gaius Rad with you.
We could not let the Sengedin Anadas take all the glory.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you, Ezeld, daughter of Bladnid.
Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
We will be as discreet as a group of docentats. They won't hear us coming.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
So, this is the place where my people are being tortured. I hope we're not arriving too late.
Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
In that case, the toughest fights will take place outside. That is where I want to be.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
Have you thought about how you'd want us to conduct this assault?
We're behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct 2 near-simultaneous assaults. The first, larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement. We will set as many prisoners free as we can, and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in the front of the building, focus on the right wing.
Good. This way we'll attack them from two sides simultaneously.
We will conduct the first assault, and then we will go back to intercept the ones who run away.
Excellent idea. Are you ready for the assault?
When it comes to setting our brother free, we are always ready.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you are in position. Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them.
To my help! And death to the others!
You intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells. Wait here for now. We are still fighting outside.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
May the Enlightened bless you.
I think that was the last of the Inquisitors. The fort is safe now. We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there. Prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here. How did the battle go for you?
We prevailed. Your plan was good on Olmonawi.
Congratulations. We were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive.
Do not worry. We will bring them back to Vedlug, so their wounds can be treated. You have shown bravery and righteousness. I will not forget it. I hope to see you in the village again soon.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady Desadia?
I have come. Of course.
How good do you have?
Indeed.
I cannot. But you could have informed. Are you...
Your Eminence, if I hadn't...
You should...